Across Tehran, women are gathering at public squares every night to support a regime that is accused of violently repressing them.
این موقعیت تیراندازی منو چی مشخص میکنه؟ منطقه جنگی، یه ماشین، ساختمون، خاکریز.
They are the faithful foot soldiers of the Islamic Republic. Women who are willing to fight and die for their country after Israel and the US launched airstrikes and killed Supreme Leader Ali Khamenei, the most powerful religious and political figure in Iran.
معنای تمام آزادی، دین، حقیقت، انسانیت، تمام خوبی در این دنیای سیاه و ظلمانی بود.
For decades, Khamenei was also the leader who oversaw the brutal repression of protesters. The government his son now leads has given the ABC rare access to the country because they want us to meet the Iranians who are fighting to keep the clerics in power.
من هر شب تو تجمع شرکت میکنم به خاطر اینکه عقیدم اینه که وقتی توی تجمع هستیم داریم خودمون رو به دشمن نشون میدیم و ثابت میکنیم که ما تا آخرین قطره خونمون پای کشورمون هستیم، حالا چه دستمون پرچم باشه چه اسلحه، تا آخرش وای میستیم توی میدون. مرهم به زخم لبنان، زنجیل و قطر ایران.
Raheleh Najafizadeh is a Quranic studies teacher at one of the Islamic Azad universities in Tehran. She has been coming to these pro-government rallies almost every night since the airstrikes began on February 28th. She says her commitment to the clerical regime is rooted in their commitment to Islam.
یک وقت هست شما دین و مذهب رو یه صورت ظاهری می‌بینید که میخواد بگه یه اعمالی انجام میده، حالا دین مسیحی، مسلمان یا هر چی. یه وقت هست روش زندگی می‌بینید.
She says she also goes to the rallies to honour the 120 school children who were killed in an airstrike in the city of Manab in February.
من هنوز هر بار که تصاویر اون مدرسه رو میبینم قلبم جریحه دار میشه. نمیتونم بپذیرم، شاید چون یه بچه توی این سن خودم دارم. طور بچه های میناب که شهید شدن باز اون قساوت قلب آمریکا و اسرائیل رو به مردم نشون داد و تعداد زیادی از مردم براشون این بیداری اتفاق افتاده.
The US hasn't accepted responsibility, but some reports suggest the school was mistakenly struck because it neighbours a military base. Since then, more than 1,700 civilians have been killed, according to an Iranian human rights group.
This is life of people of Iran under attack. For why?
But activists say the Islamic regime is using outrage over Israel and America's airstrikes to deflect from its own deadly repression. Thousands of protesters were killed by security forces in December and January during the largest revolt against the government in decades. Crowds took to the streets to protest skyrocketing inflation and the plunging value of the currency against the dollar.
I use the phrase hunting season for this. That's exactly what it was.
This is the harrowing testimony one protester sent us. We're not using her voice to protect her identity.
Security forces would attack children, old and young. They showed mercy to no one. It's like it was a game for them, like entertainment. They had weapons and we were barehanded. They were murdering us. Most people said they knew they might be arrested, killed, or permanently injured. Everyone knew the risks, but they still came out onto the streets.
This protester says she also witnessed the violent suppression of the Woman Life Freedom Uprising in 2022, sparked by the death of Mahsa Amini after she was detained for not following the regime's strict hijab laws.
Death has become something ordinary in our lives. The regime is killing people one by one in every way it can.
We asked Rahele about the regime's violence against protesters, especially women.
من در جایگاهی نیستم که تصمیم گیرنده باشم یا بتونم نسبت به تصمیماتی گرفته شده اظهار نظر بکنم، اما اینو میدونم که حجاب یک امری هست که در جامعه به عنوان یک موضوع فرهنگی و یک موضوعی که میتونه بنیانهای مهم جامعه مثل خانواده رو به خطر بندازه موضوع مهمی هست.
زیل العزیز الرحیم لتنذر قوما ما
This war has pushed the country to a tipping point. The old guard of hardline leaders is gone, and there's little certainty about what comes next. But in this new Iran, will there be enough room for faith and freedom?
من دلم میخواد توی یه جامعه‌ای باشم که همه افراد، چه مرد چه زن و همه اون افرادی که توی اون جامعه زندگی میکنن عاشق خدا باشن و اون چیزایی که خدا دوست داره رو انجام بدن.
Critics of the Islamic Republic say peace is also what they desperately want, but not at any cost.
My dream for the future is to see a free Iran very soon. Is freedom just about wearing a hijab? Of course not. Real freedom is when you don't fear speaking or expressing your views. It means not being afraid simply to exist.